Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword, the Angel of Death, here in Istanbul at this point. And, can't remember what I'm actually trying to do. I hate this. Let me press an inventory number. Let me just... Inventory button, that one. Preferably. I can interact with these things. Hello. Old Citadel.
Do you know anything about where we might find the old Citadel?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask the waiter? He knows a lot about the city.
You're the receptionist. Shouldn't you know a lot about the city? For idiots like me who want to ask you questions. I mean, tourists like me who want to ask you questions. Ugh. Receptionist.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
What? Okay. Tourist sites, then.
What sites can you recommend?
How about the Blue Mosque? Most of our cheap deal guests seem to find it quite satisfying.
Thanks, you're really kind of impressing me with wanting to stay here again.
Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
What do you mean by guests like me?
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Okay, so we might have something... There might be some citadel-y thing there.
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Okay, and that's the only thing left, so there's no point in continuing. Is this? No, it's facade. Is this the... No, that's not a map. Well,
A map of some of the tourist attractions.
But that doesn't look like a map. That looks like the plan of some gardens.
A map of some of the tourist attractions.
Well done, artist team. Oh, I can't talk to you. Where is the waiter? Oh, that's to travel around, is it? I think until we have an idea of where we're going, I don't think it's particularly important.
First, I need to find out where the old river was in Istanbul.
Right, okay. Ah, right, I see. Talk to the waiter. Because the receptionist ain't listening.
Ah, my friend. And how is my favorite guest this afternoon?
How many guests do you have? It's an important question. Rivulet.
So, are you happy in your work then?
I have been a waiter all my life, sir. A joyous life, dedicated to the art of fulfilling the desires of each and every guest that travels to our great city. The exotic crucible where East meets West.
Old Citadel by the river.
Do you know anything about an old Citadel here in Istanbul?
Oh, the great citadel. Legend tells that it is buried deep under Topkapi Palace.
I was expecting that.
Topkapi?
Topkapi is one of our most beautiful sites. Alas, it is not open to the public this week.
No,
There
what
is
a
a political
surprise.
conference going on, and the place is rolling with guards. Why not instead visit the famous hookah smokers by Galatasaray? Or the San Sofia, the Blue Mosque, the Turkish baths. Very sexy, my friend.
Right, exit. Right, so we're heading to... We've got to try and find out something to do with Topkapi Palace. Oh, maybe she knows something about it. Maybe she knows something about it now that we know what we're looking for. Ah.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there, where you can see all the main attractions.
Can I mess with your computer? I assume not.
The reception computer system. Pasha Palace has probably got a free wireless zone. Posh place.
Ooh, free Wi-Fi. Let's try this. Can I do anything? Connect! No. Phone! No. Oh, notes. And then I'll know what I'm meant to be doing. Well, I think I've kind of worked it out. We're trying to get to the palace, aren't we?
Anna Maria, look at this. Topkapi Palace is enormous. Where the heck are we going to find any traces of the old citadel?
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. It must connect to the water system. Maybe that's the aqueduct that served the old citadel.
Yeah, that's possible.
But how do we get in if it's closed to the public?
You are working with George Stobart. There's always a way.
Right, okay. All the various sections. There's the entrance.
That's the entrance. Probably heavily guarded this week.
Yes. So we want to get to the fountain courtyard. Museum?
Museum section, it says. That's where the Topkapi dagger is exhibited.
There's a little wee entrance up there. Courtyard over here.
There's a smaller courtyard there. Could it be a way in?
I have no idea.
Lover's vestibule? Wonder what that is.
It's a place-
Maybe the waiter knows.
Yes, I'm sure that's going to go down really well. Let's not go any further. Right. It might be... I don't know where you're going to send me, mate. What do you think?
I guess the palace is impenetrable? I mean, with all the security?
Only the Crusaders managed to break into Topkapi, and they had somebody on the inside. A beautiful woman, I suspect, though the legend is murky.
So am I going to send Anna Maria in, who's then... Because she's going to try and get... She's going to get in by seduction, blah, 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 and let us in, kind of thing?
I found a building on the map marked Lover's Vestibule. Do you know what that is?
The Lover's Vestibule. It is a side entrance that has a famous bolt system which can only be opened from the inside.
Are there any other interesting entrances to the palace?
There are also doors inside that require 2 people to open them. Legend has it they were installed to prevent the gorgeous concubines sneaking out for a quick rendezvous with a guard.
Right. So... I think I would have preferred it if you had to piece things together, but alright, we'll work with what we get. Various sections that are scribbled out. The palace!
So, this is Topkapi Palace, the jewel of the Ottoman Empire.
Alright. That's... Oh, no.
Nah, I'd better stay.
Yeah, I just wanted to exit that screen. I don't want a big... Yes. Yeah. No, what are you doing? No. Ah!
Nah, I'd better stay.
Okay. I'd prefer if you only did that when I clicked on something, game. Let's talk to the guard.
Sorry, no tourists allowed in this week. Wait, you press?
Yes. I'm a journalist.
What paper?
New York Times.
They already signed in.
I meant the Idaho Chronicle.
They cancelled. Are you guessing?
Of course not.
Maybe you're not really a journalist. Maybe you are a terrorist.
No. You see, I'm freelance, so I often forget who I'm with.
Oh, yes?
Because I work for so many papers.
All the paper guys signed in.
And TV. I work for TV. A lot.
All the TV guys signed in.
And radio, of course.
Radio all signed in.
Oh, heck.
Apart from
Yes?
Eamon O'Mara.
You're kidding. But that's amazing.
Why?
Well, because of all the journalists in all the world,
Yes?
you picked the one journalist
Yes?
that is me. Me.
You mean you're Eamon O'Mara? We've been expecting you, Mr. O'Mara. Are you enjoying your stay at the Pasha Palace? I'm afraid I have to ask for your ID anyway, Mr. O'Mara.
Oh, heck. I'm sorry. I left it at the hotel.
No ID, no entry. No exceptions.
Right, okay. I think, wasn't he in the... I didn't realise he was in the press. I thought he was just a writer. He was in the third game, I think. Can I use you on him, Anna? No, that just makes sense.
This is kind of fun, don't you think?
Most fun I've had in years. Really?
Okay, I can't throw you at him. Okay. Back to the hotel, where I assume we're going to try and break into Mr. O'Mara's room and get his ID so that we can make our way in.
Back at the Pasha Palace Hotel.
Yes, well noticed. Can I ask about him here? Eamon O'Mara.
So, I hear Eamon O'Mara is staying here.
Oh, yes. At this very hotel. It is so exciting to have a real celebrity here.
Celebrity, huh?
World famous.
That a fact?
Up your alley?
Very good. After my little adventure in Glastonbury, Eamon wrote a bestseller about it. The End of the World, my part in how it nearly happened, but didn't. On the back of that, he's become a celebrity journalist.
He still hasn't come down from his room today. I expect he is up there preparing for one of his brilliant interviews.
Nursing a hangover, more like.
Sorry?
I said he's so good behind a mic.
I get off duty soon, and then I shall personally take in the letter that just arrived from Topkapi. I had to sign for it, you know. Must be very important.
Ooh, Topkapi. Can I ask about that again?
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Or is this just...
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there, where you can see all the main attractions.
Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon O'Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine.
Okay, so we can't... Ooh, what's this?
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
What is it?
The letter for Eamon.
Right, okay. Can I go up and bother him?
No point in going back upstairs yet.
Yeah, going up and bothering Eamon O'Mara. Oh, right, actually, can you talk to her and get her attention?
That's not the right approach.
No, get her attention.
It's a picture of the receptionist holding a golf trophy.
Ooh, ooh. Golf club! It's actually useful.
Ever seen a club like this before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
Yeah, that's why I handed it to you.
Ever seen a club like this before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
That's what I want you to do. Because there might be a distraction. Yeah, golf.
Are there any good golf courses in Istanbul?
Oh, you're interested in golf? It's one of my two passions.
What's the other?
Celebrities.
Ah, to be back on the green.
You know, it's really hard to find clubs that fit the female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame is, it would, look good on a golf club?
My frame on a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm confused.
Ah, to be back on the green.
Right. Oh no, Regine, how do I skip this?
You know, it's really hard to find clubs that fit the
How do I skip
female
this? I think I
frame.
know what to do now.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame is, it would, look good on a golf club?
My frame on a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city.
So now I go to the golf club.
Ever seen a club like this before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through.
What?
I expect it'll make me rich.
What?
Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
What? The whole point is that it's a thing. It's adjustable. And she's like, oh, it's so hard to find ones I can actually use. It's like, but yeah, I've got one that you could use because it's adjustable and. Why can't I ask him? You told me to ask him before. I think I'm really confused. So, the most obvious thing to do, we can't actually do. Right, okay. Can I connect to anything? No. Phone? No. So we want that. Is there any way we've got of switching it? There's another thing over here. Can I get behind here? Nope. So you really like golf. So therefore you like celebrities.
That's not the right approach.
She likes celebrities. No, okay.
That's not such a good idea.
Okay, use that on the frame.
That won't work here.
So I've asked her about a thing, and her response is right. Okay. So we can't do anything else in the palace until we get Eamon Amara's ID. Can I give her my ID? That makes no sense.
Using that won't work.
I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do because it's like, oh, you're interested in golf and you don't have any golf clubs. It's very difficult to find golf clubs that fit you. Here's one with an adjustable size. No.
That's not quite right. The reception computer system. The reception computer system.
So I can't actually interact with it for some reason. And I can't grab this while she's distracted. Maybe I'll wait until she's actually typing.
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
Okay. And I can't even go behind, even though there's nothing stopping me. So they could put like a little barrier across.